श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्री गुरुदेवेभ्यो नमः। मातृपितृदेवेभ्यो नमः। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहननयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। वंशी विभूषितकराननवनीरधावात् पीताम्बरादरुणबिम्बफलधरोष्टात् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखारविन्द्रनेत्रात् कृष्णात् पदं किमपि तत्त्वमहं न जाने। अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलावदेहं धनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामृगगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुविष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। राधावर कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। गुरु महाराज की जय। जय विघ्नेश्वर जय जय, जय लंबोदर जय जय, जय गणनायक जय सुखदायक, जय जय गणेश जय जय। जय विघ्नेश्वर जय जय, जय लंबोदर जय जय, जय गणनायक जय सुखदायक, जय जय गणेश जय जय। जय शारदा जय जय, जय वरदायणी जय जय, जय शारदा जय जय, जय वरदायणी जय जय, जय हंस वाहिनी पुत्रदायिनी, जय सरस्वती जय जय, जय हंस वाहिनी पुत्रदायिनी, जय सरस्वती जय जय, जय विघ्नेश्वर जय जय, जय लंबोदर जय जय, जय गणनायक जय सुखदायक, जय 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 जय, हो जय जय गणेश जय जय, जय जय गणेश जय जय। बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। Shri Mahaganapataye Namah. Now I'd like all of you to join with me. On behalf of Bhavani Shankar Mandir, we'd like to welcome all of you to our Friday evening Durgaji Mata Durga Satsang, where we glorify the Divine Mother. She's called Jagadamba, which means she has given birth to the universe. From her womb, the universe has come. And so today we bow to her as Jagadamba, the mother who is Vishnu Mahayeti Samstita, who is the illusory power of the Creator himself. The Creator who's Narayan Bhagavan, the preserver and so on. When he needs his illusory power to be enacted, he calls upon Jagadamba. This is the eve of Navratri. Tomorrow, of course, Sharad Navratri begins. This evening, we finish the month of Adhik Mas, that extra month in the Hindu lunar calendar. And we move into, of course, Sharad Navratri, which brings a tremendous amount of joy even thinking about it. As of tomorrow evening, there's going to be magic here. There's going to be the presence of the Devi is always here. There's going to be her Shakti. There's going to be singing every evening. We'll do snanam, bathing ceremony, dress her very beautifully in different garments, different flowers. We're just going to make it so energized. And we invite all of you to watch online, Facebook and YouTube. And for those of you who will join us as well in the temple, for about a little over 50 people, we'll accommodate in the temple as well. I'm so tremendously excited about Navratri as always. This evening, we will start off with Argala Stotram. Argala Stotram is one of the beautiful, very powerful chanting of Ma Durga Devi. Argala Stotram, it starts off with Mahishasur Nirnashini Bhaktanam Sukhadenama. It mentions in the Argala Stotram, in this beautiful series of chanting, it starts off with the demons, calling the name of the demons. Can you imagine you're praying to the goddess and you're using the demon's name to glorify her? How is this possible? Right? How can there be God and the demon at the same place? Never. Right? As long as there is a Bhagavati, as long as there is a goddess, there can never be evil at the same time. We've always talked about this. As long as there's this light here, there can never be darkness at the same time. Never. You can have an entire era of darkness, but the minute a match is scratched and light starts to come, that entire era of darkness goes away as soon as light comes. Similarly, God is like that. Whenever there is a divine presence in our life, there can never be evil. What is considered evil, what is considered unrighteous, is a whole different thing. We'll talk about that a little bit today. But before we do that, let's chant Argala Stotram. Argala Stotram is when the Devi, of course, we ask her, Kirupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Ma Rupam Dehi. Bless us with form. Bless us with form, not a physical form. Rupam Dehi, give me the blessed form. No. We're talking about beyond this physical form. Jayam Dehi, bless me with victory, O Mother, over all impurities. Yasho Dehi, make me famous. Not, of course, to use this fame to fuel my own ego, but use this fame to bring light to your presence. Yasho Dehi Dviso Jaying. Let us together on this beautiful Friday evening, chant this Argala Stotram to Mata Durga. Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutaratiharini Jai Sarvagate Devi Kal Ratri Namostute Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Ma Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Madhu Kait Vidravi Vidhatri Varde Nama Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Hare Mahishasur Nirnashini Bhaktanam Sukhde Nama Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Rakt Bij Vade Devi Chand Mund Vinashini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Hare Shumbhasya Vainishubhasya Dhumrakshasya Mardhini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Vanditangri Yuge Devi Sarva Saubhagyadayini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Achintya Roop Charite Sarva Satru Vinashini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dviso Jahe Natebhya Sarvadha Bhakta Chandike Duritap Hai Rupam Dehi Jai Ho मास्तुवद्भ्यो भक्तिपूर्वं त्वं चण्डिके व्याधिनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे चण्डिके सततं ये त्वमार्चन्ति ह भक्तिका रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे ॐ रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे विदेहि द्विषतं नाशं विदेहि बलमोचके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे विदेहि देवि कल्याणं विदेहि परमां श्रियं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे सुरासुर शिरोरत्ना चण्डिके दुरिताप है रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे रूपं देहि जय हो मां यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मां विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मां रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे प्रचण्ड दन्त्य दर्पग्ने चण्डिके प्रणताय मे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे ॐ रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे चतुर्भुजे चतुर्वक्त्र संस्तुते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे कृष्णेन संस्तुते देवी शश्वद्भक्त्या सदाम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे हिमाचल सुता नाता संस्तुते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे इंद्राणी पतिर्स्थितभाव पूजिते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे ॐ रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे देवी प्रचण्ड दौरदन्त दैत्य दर्प विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे देवी भक्त जनोदाम दत्तानन्दोदयम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे पत्नी मनोरमां देहि मनोवृत्तानुसारिणीं तारिणीं दुर्गसंसार सागरस्य कुलोद्भवम् इदं स्तोत्रं पठित्वा तु महास्तोत्रं पठे नरः यातु सप्तशती संख्य वरवाप्नोति सम्प्रदाम् रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे मा रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहे Let's look a little bit into these verses that we've chanted here today. Ki Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini. Come next week, Saturday, my friends, we're going to have our grand Bhairavi Puja at the temple here. It is the biggest thing that usually happens in town for Navratri, Bhairavi Puja. Last year we had 16 ladies going up and offering 16 beautiful ingredients to the Divine Mother. Water to bathe him, seat to sit on, kumkum, chandan, the whole works. We worship her in the form of Bhairavi. There is Bhairav. You know, for every form that Lord Shiva takes, Ma Durga, Ma Parvati Mata takes a corresponding form. For every form Bhagwan Shivji takes, she takes a corresponding form. He's known as Shaila Gireshwar. He's known as the Lord of the Mountains. So, what form should he take? Did she take Shaila Putri, the goddess, or the child of the mountain king? She takes every corresponding form of Shivji Bhagwan. Well, there is one form that the Lord takes called Bhairav, Kala Bhairav. Kashika Puradhinad Kala Bhairavam Bhaje. Kala Bhairav, the fierce form, that form that comes to do a duty. All of us, when we are going to do particular work, we dress in a certain way. When I'm working from home, now I'm working from home full-time like most of you. I'm in my t-shirt all day, perhaps with a sweatpants. I think most of you don't know when the last time you put on like a dress pants or a shirt for the guys or ladies as well and went out there, right? Because we are indoors. You dress for the occasion. When you come out, though, to the temple, it's a whole different thing. You have to dress for the feeling, the energy, the occasion, right? Kala Bhairav, when Shivji Bhagwan is going to do the work of Kala Bhairav, the god of time. Time waits for no man. Time waits for no person, my friends. We have spent 20 minutes or so on this program so far. We are 20 minutes closer to our grave or our pyre. Time erodes life. We are dancing on the stage of time every single day. That is Kala Bhairav, fierce form to drive away fears. She takes the form as Bhairavi. She takes the form of Bhairavi, which means the female form or the female corresponding form of Bhairav. That is called also Kali. Next week, Saturday, you're going to see the biggest puja that we'll be doing to Bhairavi Mata. Because, my friends, every day we are afraid of something. We are afraid of something every single day. We're afraid to wake up because we need to go to work. Yeah? And that same work, we are afraid to lose it because if we lose it, we'll lose our livelihood. It's an interesting thing. Interesting thing. That which we fear to do, we fear of losing it because it is, of course, the source of life for us that we think it is. Well, Bhagwati Mata, when we pray to her as Kali, Kali is my queen, Kali, Ma Durga in the form of Kali. You know, my Ishtadeva, Shivji and Parvati. My life has been dedicated to them. And when I look at my Kali, I see the mother who has made sacrifices. She gave up her complexion, she gave up her looks, she gave up her sweet things to eat, halwa, puri, mishthan, and she has accepted the bitterness of life to make us good children. No, this is Kali Ma. In this prayer we say, Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini. We bow to you, O Mangala Kali, O Kali who is the source of auspiciousness, and we bow to Bhadra Kali, the smiling Kali as well. If you go to Kurukshetra, you will see her there in the form of Bhadra Kali. Kurukshetra is where the foot of Mata Sati fell when she burnt her body and she was taken by Shivji. Her right foot fell into Kurukshetra, into a deep well there. And there she's called Bhadra Kali, the smiling Kali. That place, when you go there, it rivets, it just vibrates your body because of her energy. The last time we went there, last December, there was a chowki going on there, and they dressed her so beautiful. We did not want to leave. This is the nature of the Divine Mother. My friends, when you and I see each other, sometimes we run away from each other because the way we look or the way we behave. But the moment we see the Divine, we are attracted because the Divine has an energy called love that no one can, of course, run away from. If there's anyone that runs away from love, my friends, we have a bigger problem of life. We have a bigger problem in life. She's called Mangala Kali, the smiling Kali. Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostate. We bow to her as Swaha Swadha. Who are Swaha and Swadha? When you do Havan, you say Swaha and Swadha. Who are that? Who are those? Swaha is the divine Shakti who takes the form of Swaha to get married to Agni. She's the wife of Agni. Do you know when you're doing Havan, the Panditji always tell you that you must always say Swaha. Always. Om Gam Ganapate Swaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namah Swaha. You always have to say Swaha. Why do you say Swaha? Because Lord Agni, the fire god, he's married to the Devi called Swaha. He's married to the Devi called Swaha. And it is described in the Mantra Shastra, in the Agni Purana as well, that Lord Agni, when he's in the fire, in the Kund, he's lying down flat like this. He likes to lie down flat. And when you want to get his attention, you have to call the name of his wife. And the Mantra Shastra tells us, the teachings of regarding mantras, that whenever as soon as at the point that you say Swaha, you have to let go of the ghee and the samagri. Because when you say Swaha, he gets up. He gets up right away. And Agni Bhagwan has 7 tongues. He opens his mouth and he accepts the offerings. No? Swaha Swadha Namostate. He's also married. Agni, the same fire, takes another form as Kravya. He takes another form as Kravya. That form he burns a corpse in. And when he takes that form, he's married to Swadha Devi. Swadha, when we do Shraddha, we say Swadha. Swaha Swadha Namostate. That is why when you bow to Ma Durga, you're bowing to Swaha Devi and you're bowing to Swadha Devi as well. Both of them you bow to, my friends. Swaha Swadha Namostate. Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde, Jai Bhutarati Harini, Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri. Bhutarati Harini, क्या है भूत? भूत क्या है? जब हम भूत बोलते हैं तो, when you say the word bhoot, people get afraid. Panditji, that means ghost, spirit. The word bhoot means it has 2 dimensions. The word bhoot has 2 dimensions. One is called Bhuteshwar, Bhoot or Bhuteshwari, means one who has mastered the 5 elements. Chitta Jala Pavana Gagana Sharira. And there are processes where we use these elements to cleanse our body, right? When one has mastered the cleansing of the 5 elements in the body, you see an aura in them. That is called Bhuteshwar. The Lord Shiva is Bhuteshwar, she's called Bhuteshwari. That's the first meaning of Bhoot. The second meaning of Bhoot is, of course, the unwanted spirits, right? Or all forms of life. She's called Bhoot. Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde, Jai Bhutarati Harini. O Ma Durga, may you vanish any form of negative omens from our life. Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostate. We bow to you, O Mother, as Sarvagate Devi. Sarvagate means the mother of everything. Kalaratri Namostate. And we bow to you, Ma Durga, in the form of Kalaratri, which means the darkest form ever. Kalaratri. The darkest form ever. You know what is beautiful about the color black? You know what is beautiful about her dark color? When you have a dark something, it can, of course, absorb any form of energy. Dark is a color of absorption. The cricketers, when they're playing test matches, you never see them wear dark clothing, right? because they have to be out there 12 hours in the day. Well, not 12. They start like 9 in the morning. They finish like 5, 6 in the afternoon, right? 8, 9 hours they have to be out there in the sun. They don't wear dark. They wear white. Because white, when white is worn, there's a science behind every color as well. The Panditjis, you will see them wearing, most times they wear white, unless there is celebration and so. Because white is a color of, it just, whatever comes to you, you don't absorb it, you let it go. It's the color of purity. Whatever comes to you, whatever energies, whatever najar comes to you, everything goes. But dark is a color of absorption. When you're doing certain pujas, certain high energy pujas, dark is worn. Why? A dark tikka is worn as well. When you're doing murti sthapana, the Panditji will give the shrota a dark tikka on their forehead, made of bhasma and made of black till on their forehead. Why? Because you let the Agna Chakra pull all the energy, whatever mantras are chanted, whatever is chanted, everything you draw into the system. You go out in the sun, you wear dark, it draws all the energy. If you have 2 cars in the same model, the same make, same year, one dark and one white, you put them outside there. Turn off everything. When you go inside a dark car, you will find that it is much more warmer than the white car. This is, you know these things, right? Much more. When she's Kalratri, when she's the dark, the Kali, she's the mother who draws, she attracts us, pulls us towards her. Right? This is Ma Durga, my friends. This is Ma Durga, Kalratri Namostute. What is the first? That's not even the first verse, that's the invocation. What does the first verse say of the Algala Stotram? Ki madhu kaita vidravi vidhatre varade namah Rupam dehi jayam dehi yasho dehi dviso jaye. Madhu Kaitab Vidravi Vidhatra Varade Namah. Madhu and Kaitab, they are 2 demons. When Lord Bhagwan Vishnu, Narayan went into yoga, when he went into deep sleep, the yogic sleep. Yoga Nidra is the yogic sleep. When you are in the deepest state of sleep, but you are more vibrant in your consciousness. That's called Yoga Nidra. I won't confuse you. It means you are deep sleep, but you're aware of your surroundings. He went so much into Yoga Nidra, and when he fell asleep, Bhagwan Vishnu, 2 demons came out of his ears. 2 demons came out of his ears, Madhu, Kaitab. And when they came out, they became so powerful. Right? And they started destroying the world and all that. And when that started happening, you know, they woke him up and they said, Bhagwan Vishnu, you've created 2 demons. What are we going to do? And they all tried to destroy the demons. They couldn't. So they went back to him. They said, you must destroy demons. Bhagwan Vishnu says, well, I preserve creation. I don't know how to destroy anything. I don't know how to destroy anything. I just preserve. No? Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narotamam. I am Narayana. People bow to me to preserve. How am I going to destroy? So that's why when he bows, he invokes Adi Shakti. Vishnu Mayeti Sanstita. He brings Durga, my friends, to the battle. And she destroyed. Madhu Kaitab. Madhu Kaitab. We start her prayers by saying Madhu Kaitab Vidravi Vidhatri De Nama, who is the source of destruction of Madhu and Kaitab. Madhu and Kaitab represent all the nonsense we put into these 2 divine chambers called the ears. Yeah. These 2 divine chambers called the ears. What we put out of them, what we put into them has, you know, they grow. Think about it. You have to sow seeds every day into your soul. Right? You have to sow seeds every day into your soul. Nobody would generally pass by your garden and come plant your garden and take care of it. No. You've got to do that work. Now you can pay and stuff like that, but that's different. You've got to sow the seeds of love and good karmas in your life. How are you going to do that? One of the ways of doing that, kara charana kritam vakaya jam karma jamma shravana nayana jamma mana jamma paradam veitam aveitam, one of the ways in which you commit good acts and bad things and bad acts, good karma and bad karma, is using your ears. What is the purpose of the ears? The purpose of the ears is to listen, to use them as the chambers to sow seeds into your soul. You only listen to what is good. And every time you listen to what is good, it makes you better. And whenever you listen to something that is wrong, ignore it, walk away from it. Right? The purpose of these ears, Madhu Kaitab, is to teach us that let us not be victims of all the gossips out there. Let us not be victims of the gossips. Let us not take the source from the gossip. Let us take the source from the feet of the divine. The purpose of these ears. And what is the second purpose of these ears? Bhagwan knew that one day man will have to wear a spectacle. So he created the ears in such a way so that when you put on your spectacle, it's there to support the eyes. Right? You see how wonderful the creation of God is? The ears are very supportive of the eyes. Very supportive of the eyes. The eyes are supportive of the mouth, are supposed to be. Right? What the eye sees, the eye sees. The eyes cannot speak. Only the mouth can speak, but the mouth doesn't see. There's a beautiful story in the Bhagavad about that. She's called Madhu Kaita Vidravi Vidhatri Devardenama. O mother who has destroyed Madhu and Kaitab, the source of negative things that go into the ears. Please help us to purify what we hear. Help us. We can't avoid hearing negative things, but help us to, when it goes, you become the filter of what goes into our ears. What else? Mahishasur nirnashi bhaktanam sukde nama rupam dehi jayam dehi yasho dehi risojay Mahishasur nirnashini. Tomorrow we'll start Mahishasur Katha in Sharad Navratri. Mahishasur Katha, because whole Navratri Mahishasur, he's born, then he has to employ demons and the whole works. We bow to her, Mahishasur Nirnash Bhaktanam Sukade Nama. O mother who has destroyed Mahishasur. Who is Mahishasur? The buffalo-headed demon. Mahishasur represents the bull in us. The bull in us, in all of us. Sabke hriday mein subdi aur kubdi rehte hai. In the hearts of all of us, there are some good things and there are some bad things happening. Who's going to win? That which you feed, which will win victory in life. That which you feed will win victory in life. Feed the mouse and starve the lion, mouse win the race. Hopefully the lion does not catch the mouse though, because big problems will happen. No? Mahishasura Nirnashini Ma, destroy the Mahishasura in us. I'm going to put all of you on a sadhana starting tomorrow morning. You know what is a sadhana? Sadhana is not your regular prayer that you do every day. Sadhana means, let me explain it. Sadhana is a marathon. Sadhana is a marathon. A sadhana is something that you take up to do that is consistent. It must be done every day, consistently for a certain number of days. The same thing done consistently for a certain number of days to bring you certain results. Can I ask you something? Who in this world doesn't want Mata Durga to put her protective hands over them? Put up your hand right now. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want Mata Saraswati to bless you and your children? Om Aim Vadavadvagdanye Namaha. Ya kundendu tusharahara dhavalaya shubhravastravita ya veena varadanda manditikara ya shweta padma asana. Who does not want Mata Saraswati to make their voices sweet, their thinking sweet, their knowledge elevated? Who doesn't want that? Who in their life would not want Mahalakshmi to grace your home with wealth, happiness, bliss, contentment? Who wouldn't want that? So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Tomorrow morning, all of you, I'm putting all of you in a sadhana. Arrange your puja room in a certain way. If you have one at home, I hope you have a puja room at your home, please. Arrange your puja home in a certain way that when you sit, there is Ganpati in front of you. And immediately behind Ganpati, there is Durga. I plan to draw this thing out and put it on the web, on the Facebook and so on, but I have to tell you, there's a lot to do. Anyways, right behind Ganpati, there's Durga Ma. To the left of Mata Durga, there is Ma Saraswati. And to the right of Mata Durga, there is Ma Lakshmi. Every single morning, I would like you to do snanam on all of them. Bathe Ganapati. Whatever mantra you know about Ganesha, recite it. You bathe him, you give him nice dhoop grass, banana flowers. You can say Om Gam Ganapataye Namah, Om Gam Ganapataye Namah, Om Gam Ganapataye Namah, or whatever mantra your guru or your family priest has given you or initiated you with, do that puja. Sadhana is important to bring us something bigger than we can imagine. Then you start with your, whatever pujas you do in the morning, your Shivji puja and so on, you should do that. But leave the Devi's puja to the last. Do your Shivji puja, whatever, however you do it, you do it. I don't want to interfere in that aspect of it. But you come to your Durga Lakshmi Saraswati puja. You take a moment, you bathe the Devi. Say whatever prayers you know in the bathing process. I have taught the people at the temple, lots of them, how to do puja. Shodash Upacharas, the 16 steps, or the Panch Upacharas, the 5 steps, whatever it is. You bathe the murtis. And when you finish your puja, you offer your Dhupa Deepa Naivedyam, Arti Agarbati and so on, and your Prasadam and everything. You're going to chant Bhagavati Mata's mantra, Navarna mantra. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. 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 Is there anybody who don't know that mantra? I hope you know that mantra. That is the mantra according to Devi Bhagavatam. According to Devi Bhagavatam, that is the mantra that connects to the root of Mata Durga's Shakti. Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. That is when you get to experience the grace of the Devi. You do it 108 times. You can either offer flowers while you're doing Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Vichye, or you can offer leaves, neem leaves, or you can just clasp your hands like this. I suggest if you can, please have flowers available. It is called Archana. Archana means when you're offering the flowers, you are chanting something. The flower becomes energized. That process becomes, it's a what they call it it's a conductor. So a conductor in electricity is something that passes electricity from one thing to the next, right? Archana does that. Archana is a conductor. Use it. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. 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 Say it loud. Durga mantras, Devi mantras are not to be kept quietly. It's meant to it's Tantra Shakti, it's meant to give you some vibrations. Then you finish with your Durga Ma Puja. Then you go to Ma Saraswati, right? You go to Ma Lakshmi Devi. To her right, Ma Lakshmi Devi is there. You do her puja, you bathe her nicely, whatever. And then at the end of it all, when you finish your arti, your prasadam, and whatever you have made, and dress her nicely, and so you start your archana to Ma Lakshmi. Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. 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 108 times. If you have flowers, do it with flowers. If you have some white rice, you can do it white rice. If not, just clasp your hands. but I urge you to have flowers. If you don't, that's a whole different thing. Just clasp your hands. It's called Archana. This is sadhana, my friends. Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. 108 times. Don't get a mala and count. That really takes away your whole focus. My Guruji has taught me this simple yet very significant trick of, not trick, but a way of tracking. Now, how do you do it? Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. You can check. Everybody got a smartphone these days, right? Me got a smartphone. I'm watching myself, watching all of you here, whatever. You can check how many seconds it takes to do one mantra, right? How many seconds it takes? Om Srim Hrim Srim Mahalakshmi Namaha. 5 seconds, then 108 times 5 seconds divided by 60. That is the amount of time. You set a little alarm or something, whatever, or a little clock, you watch it. But don't get a mala and do this. This is different stuff. You got to be totally focused. 108 times to Mahalakshmi. When you finish Mahalakshmi Puja, you say your prayers, you finish. Then you go to Ma Saraswati Devi. You do her puja, you bathe her nicely, give her, clothing and all that, and so on. We had a chanting classes here earlier this year. It was so beautiful. 80-something people we taught how to do pujas. I'm going to restart that after Navrat, by the way, but only on Zoom, not on live on Facebook, only on Zoom, so people can. It's going to be a little bit more concentrated. People who are coming, they know to chant mantras, they know 16 steps, Hanuman mantras, the whole works. We're going to restart that, but we're going to only do it by Zoom. So it is going to be a little bit more intimate with the students. So you go to Ma Saraswati now, you do her pujas. You bathe her nicely, put her flowers, whatever it is. I urge you, dedicate yourself. This is called sadhana, 9 days. Right? And by the way, while all this is happening, you have a kalash. Or I hope you have a kalash. I talked to you about this with a coconut on top with leaves and so. And you start doing puja, finish your Saraswati Ma Puja. And then at the end of it, you do Archana to Ma Saraswati. Om Aim Saraswatye Namaha. These are called Mula Mantras. They are a bit different. They are not shlokas or prarthanas. They are Mula Mantras. Ma Saraswati Devi, Aim is her root. Om Aim Saraswatye Namaha. Om Aim Saraswatye Namaha. Om Aim Saraswatye Namaha. Om Aim Loud, nice and loud. Create vibrations. And when you're finished, 108 times, you do Karpur Arti on all of them. You ring your bell. I hope all of you have a little bell. When I finish with Navratri, all of you will turn Pandit and Pandita. But it's good. You have to keep your home like this. Your home is a Devalaya. Your home is a Devalaya. Why is your home a Devalaya? Because the Devatas live in your home. Those of you who have an altar in your home and murtis, your home is a Devalaya. It's not your home. That's God's home. So you have to keep it in a certain way, because wherever you are, you have to be inspired by the energy around you. And that energy comes from you and the divine. And this is what sadhana brings. Sadhana, it brings out this kind of energy for you to experience. So, that is going to be your sadhana. Right? 108 times all these mantras. Of course, if you don't remember them, this will be posted on the Mandir's Facebook page. You can go back and you can find where it is and write it down. And on my YouTube page as well, which I hope you have subscribed to. You can, of course, go back and replay it. Technologies like this these days, where we bring it to your home, and you don't even have to ask me back again. You can write it down from the program here. But commit yourself to a sadhana. When it comes to the other days, like Lalita Panchami Day, like next week Tuesday, I will give you something very special to do to Mahalakshmi. Don't tell me that happiness is the greatest wealth and all this kind of thing. My friends, I would like to disagree with the cliches of today. Oh, Parnaji, happiness is wealth, no? Well, I don't know how many of you pay your bills with happiness. I don't know how many of you do that. Happiness is wealth. Happiness is important. Without happiness, you can't enjoy even the greatest wealth given to you. But let's be practical about things. You don't got to be pragmatic. Life is about this. I'm not going to tell you that God is going to take care of all your problems and those. No. What are you doing about it? And that is why my job here is to introduce you to a process which you can be of help to yourself. This is COVID times. The Panditjis cannot come into all of your homes and do work and all that. You have to be the conductors of this process in your home. So when I'm done with you, all of you are going to be engaged into a process, initiated into something that you can do. For Mahalakshmi Lalita Panchami, I'm going to guide you through the process. What do you do next Tuesday to Mahalakshmi? What do you do? What special thing you can do on that day? Such a powerful day to pray for the God for well-being, for contentment and peace. I'm going to guide you through that and the whole works. So let's be prepared to do your sadhana. Sadhana again means consistently doing something for the purpose of achieving a higher state of enlightenment. My friends, this is the Devi. Rakta Bijavade Devi Chandamunda Vinashini Ma Durga Argala Stotram. Rakta Bijavade Devi. Rakta Bij, she destroyed Rakta Bij. Next week we'll do that katha, where Rakta Bij was a demon. Whenever Mata Durga was fighting and the Devas were fighting and they would chop him and a drop of blood fell on the ground, one drop of blood will give 1,000 more Rakta Bij. So imagine the more they kill him, the more he takes birth. And that is the reality of this life. The reality of this life is that the impure is more powerful than the pure. The impure gossips go quicker than the word of God. Gossips go quicker than the word of God. Yeah, it's a reality. Something bad happens, how often do you put on the news and you see the news guys saying, hey, everybody, good morning. So many great things are happening into the world today. The sun is shining. People are happy. Look, we went to the streets and people are just smiling. And look, oh my God, there is so much progress. No, that stuff doesn't sell. Nobody sells that. But negativity sells. Violence sells. Look, when there is war in all the places of the world, you'll see the newsman, they're all over in the battlefield. In the battlefield they are. Videoing what is going on because that sells. Violence sells. Yeah, unfortunately, it does. And we are purchasers of these things. No, we can't do that. We shouldn't let gossip go quicker. The reality is that it travels faster. If you have an entire well of water, purified and do all of these things, it's pure. But you take a spoon of a cobra's venom and you throw it inside, what happens? Right? That is the power of impurity in this life, the power of poison. Poison spreads faster than purity. So we have to be agents of love every single day. Now, if you take a spoonful or a barrel of a cobra's venom and you throw it in the ocean, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. And that is why we have to be agents of love. Have so much of love in you that even if a whole well of cobra's venom goes upon you, you are as vast and big as this ocean that it does not impact you in your life. It does not impact you. And that is the message of Ma Bhagavati Devi. Tomorrow evening, I want all of you, leave what you're doing. In the temple, we can accommodate 55 people here maybe. And we have to go by the rules, friends. There is no process to control this, so we'll have to, whatever. But join online, all of you, wherever you are, join online and let us get through this Navratri with a lot of devotion. We will try to bring you the vibrations of the temple here into your home so that you can experience something that is called the Devi, or someone called the Devi. You have to feel her. You have to understand how she works. right? And when that happens, then life, is so blessed. So tomorrow evening, I hope you all join us, my friends, at pujas will be happening here from 5:30 in the evening. Every evening, the shrotas will come in. There is still space for shrotas, so you can come in. You can call Sita, rather. Her number is on Facebook, on the flyer, and you can book an evening. You can come in and do the puja, or you can do it virtually. Sorry, you can sponsor virtually as well. And, we'll have a beautiful celebration. The kids are going to sing 2 bhajans. Bhumika is going to sing, and then Brinda is going to sing 2 bhajans. And after that, we'll come back and wrap up the evening with the Devi's grace and her blessings. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki jai. Jekara Sheravarida bol Sache Darbar ki jai. बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय. आओ मेरी अंगना Durga Bhavani. In life we pray for each other to come to embrace each other, but this bhajan says आओ मेरी अंगना माँ. अरे मैया मोरे अंगना दरस दिखा. Please माँ, please come in my arms. Vrinda will sing the next bhajan.
सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ, सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ. है अंधियारा ऐसे हृदय में, सुर का दीप जला दे माँ. सुर का दीप जला दे माँ. सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ, सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ. है अंधियारा ऐसे हृदय में, जानो गीत न जानो प्रीत में जानो चरणों की रीत न जानो गीत न जानो प्रीत में जानो चरणों की ज्ञान नहीं अज्ञानी हूँ मैं सच्ची राह दिखा दे माँ हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर का दीप जला दे माँ साज तुम्ही आवाज तुम्ही हो लाज तुम्ही बस रख देना साज तुम्ही आवाज तुम्ही हो लाज तुम्ही बस रख देना तेरी चरण शरण आया हूँ पक्की दूध बनाने माँ हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ 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 सुर का दीप जला दे माँ
So I've put the mantras to chant on Facebook there, and the messages. I've pinned it, so you can actually see the mantras to chant there. If you look at it, Bhavani Shankar Mandir, the mantras are still there. So for your chanting, hope you can make use of it, and of course do your daily sadhana. Remember, you must observe some kind of fasting according to your health. Don't go try anything, unusual or anything dramatic when your health, will not support it. I can do it because my health does it, so my health supports it, but you should do whatever you can do. So my friends, we will wrap up tonight's satsang, this Navratri satsang. And again, asking you, if at all you would like to become a sponsor in the evening for pujas or virtually, please let us know. We'll be able to help you in the process. Looking forward to joining all of you tomorrow for Navratri celebrations. And in your home, you can gather with your householders. You can put on your TV. You can actually, stream it from your phone to your television. What we'll do as well, by the way, is we're encouraging all of you to have, for those of you who are staying home, to have every day when you come here, you have prasad. So at the end of the pujas we did earlier this year in COVID, in March month, at the end of the satsang, I'll ask all of you to have some prasad, or banana, or fruit, whatever. And before we stand for arti, all of you will offer your prasad at your altar or your murti. You can have it in your living room, dining room, whatever, or your puja place, doesn't matter. I'll ask you to offer it with a flower. And then you will have a diya with a thali to do arti in your home. So you're having some kind of experience that you would have had here in your home, right? For those of you who are staying home. And we'll make it beautiful. Next week I'll tell you more about the pujas we'll be doing. Ashtami puja, you're going to be doing it at home this year. But we're going to make it grand. Right across the world, people are joining in from London, Guyana, Trinidad, Holland, the islands, United States, and Canada, of course. People are joining in online to do this puja next week, Friday. The list is posted up on Facebook. Get all your things ready. For the locals here in Brampton, you can get your things at the puja store. Just make a phone call and everything will be fine. So, Ashtami, grand puja here. Durga Naumi is going to be grand here with Bhairavi puja. And I have an idea planning for Dashmi, Vijay Dashmi as well. We will pitch that idea to you later. Bhagavati Mata's blessings to all of you. have a very blessed evening, and we will see all of you tomorrow. Let us do Arati. Yaani kaani chapapani janmantar kritani cha तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे।
ॐ जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। तुमको निश दिन ध्यावत मैया जी को निश दिन ध्यावत हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। मांग सिंदूर विराजत तीको मृग मद को मैया तीको मृग मद को। उज्ज्वल से दौड़ना उज्ज्वल से दौड़ना चंद्र बदलनी को। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। कनक समान कलेवर रत्नांबर राजे मैया रत्नांबर राजे। रक्त पुष्प गणमाला रक्त पुष्प गणमाला कंठहार साज। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। हे हरि वाहन राजत खड्ग कपरधारी मैया खड्ग कपरधारी। सुर नर मुनि जन सेवक सुर नर मुनि जन सेवक जिनके दुख हारी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। कानन कुंडल शोभित नासाग्रे मोती मैया नासाग्रे मोती। कौतिक चंद्र दिवाकर कौतिक चंद्र दिवाकर राजत समज्योति। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। तुमको निश दिन ध्यावत मैया जी को निश दिन ध्यावत हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी।
ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। प्रेम से बोलो गणपति भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। नवग्रह देवता की जय। लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय। राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय। भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय। गंगा मैया की जय। यमुना मैया की जय। नव दुर्गा माता की जय। सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय। श्री महासत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय। सरस्वती माता की जय। महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। जयकारा शेरावाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो। काशी विश्वनाथ भगवान की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। सबको जय जय सीताराम। All of you stay blessed and happy at all times and stay safe everyone. Please remember always to wear your masks and sanitize your hands. Safe distancing. May the divine goddess protect you always. Jai Mata Di.